Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Saturday morning. Actually, it's almost lunchtime. It's 11 o'clock and I am not sparking today because I am not wasting another Saturday sitting on my tail for hours just to make less than $100. And it is nice and beautiful outside, so I stopped by the ATM and grabbed some cash just in case. Why, you might ask? Well, today on Today with Tim, we're not going to spark, like I said. We're going to get through the summer, and I don't know how much sparking I will do. There will be some. So if you watch the video just for spark, consider giving everything else a try. We're going to do some adventures. We're going to go and see some stuff, and we're just going to have a good time, I hope. Today, I'm going to Virginia. So that must mean you're hitting the water or a trail. Yeah, I truly don't know. Because the point of my video today is I want to go somewhere and visit a historical location. And we're going to do that today. We're going to go visit the Shot Tower in Austinville, Virginia. It's about an hour, 10 minutes from my house. I have never been there. Now I know I've passed by it because I'm familiar with the whole entire area around there, but I have never went there. I also know that there's trails up there. Some are under construction. And so I don't know, but we're going to find out. Stick around. Let's see where the adventure takes us, and I hope you'll enjoy this video. And of course, if you do, smash that like button so we can get it out to more people and we can grow the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, well, now's a good time to do that. Let the adventure begin. Are you kidding me?
Sunny days, they fade away when you leave me all alone. And when I'm down, there's no one around, 'cause I find peace in company. I know destiny. Both you and I are from far away, but we both still...
Turn right onto Virginia 69 East. Signs for Butler Camp.
Hey girl, how you this morning? Afternoon. Me too. Lord, I could just run that from the house. It would have took forever. Ever.
I know if I can get you here, that I could win your heart. You may be hard to believe, but I've known it from the start. You and I are more than just meant to be.
We are here
in 800 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Hang on, I'm trying to tell them we're here. Anyway, we're here. Looky here. The Shot Tower. I can't wait to check this out. The Jackson Ferry Shot Tower is a 75-foot tall tower used for manufacturing lead shot, and it's located in Wythe County, Virginia. It's now adjacent to the New River Trail State Park, a lineal rail trail park connecting the historic towns of Pulaski and Galax, Virginia. As one of the few remaining shot towers in the United States, the Jackson Ferry Tower was constructed by Thomas Jackson and is the centerpiece of the Shot Tower Historical State Park. All right, so I was told that there's 77 steps to get to the top of this thing. Let's see if I can make it with my hip. Construction began on the tower shortly after the American Revolutionary War and was completed in 1807. The tower was listed on the National Register of Historic Places October the 1st, 1969. As somebody who is very interested in architecture, the hand-hewed timbers that they used for the flooring is fascinating to me. I love looking and seeing that and touching history. Wow. All right, let's go to the top. There have been claims that the Jackson Ferry Shot Tower predates the recognized year of 1807, and that Moses Austin and his brother Stephen Austin, not to be confused with Moses' son Stephen F. Austin, the father of Texas, were producing drop shot in Wythe County prior to 1800 in the Jackson Ferry Shot Tower. Those who hold this view reference newspapers of the era. However, the newspapers identify factories in cities such as Lynchburg and Richmond, Virginia, both located on the James River in the Chesapeake Bay watershed, and likely do not relate to what would be the Jackson Ferry Shot Tower, located on the New River in the Ohio River watershed. Letters from the time also very explicitly identify Richmond as the location of the factories. The confusion likely stems from Moses Austin and Company owning the Austinville lead mines, near where the shot factory would be built in Jackson Ferry. The Wythe County Shot Tower is unique for several reasons. Unlike most other shot towers, which were constructed of brick, this shot tower was built with limestone. The 2.5-foot thick solid stone walls not only made the structure stronger, but kept its interior temperature cooler and more consistent, improving the quality of the shot that it produced. Designers also used the local terrain to reduce the height of the tower by building the tower on the edge of a cliff and digging a 75-foot vertical shaft to accomplish the 150-foot vertical constraint. Access to the bottom of the shaft was made by a horizontal adit that opened up near the shore of the New River. Well, that was cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the tower. I got to hang out and talk with the park ranger that was here, Joe Pickett, I believe was his name. Fantastic guy. We were talking some history local around here, and wow, that was great. All right, let's go see. He was telling me that there is about 1.5 miles down the trail, so let's go. So I will say this, I've not got to do a lot of trails and hiking so far this year. Last year I was dealing with a double tendon issue in my left foot. I did make it through the season, and if you go to the Trail and Hike channel, you can see all I did last season, but I'm dealing with a hip issue, and it's a painful hip issue. I'm trying to get that worked out, so we'll see how this is. Joe said that that this was a fairly flat and easy trail. It's part of the New River trail system here at the river, so let's see what we can find. I am really hoping to find a snake out here. I know a lot of people don't like snakes. I prefer them if I can see them first. But I do respect them. I do respect them in their own place. Yeah, y'all are not gonna believe what in the world I have found on this trail. It's not a snake. It's not a snake. It's not a bear. Well, it's this. I found a lot of crazy stuff on trails, but never in my time have I ever found a rodeo arena. in the middle of the woods, and it's gorgeous. This place is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. There's a few horses down there too that's unloading, maybe practicing, but wow. Never know what you're gonna find in the woods. So you may ask yourself, this is pretty flat, Tim. I don't know if you can hear the horses back there neighing, but you probably ask yourself, hey Tim, this is a pretty flat trail. Why are you wearing your bag? Well, for a few reasons. I also have my pole. I always carry my pole. It can come in handy a lot of different ways, but mainly because of my hip, just for extra stability. But the reason that I wear my bag, no matter what trail I'm on, is I have a background as a firefighter and a medical background. Now, even though I'm not active these days in the fire service, I still want to help people when I can. And so I always have, you know, my medical gear inside my bag, and some extra water, snacks, and stuff like that. You never know what you're going to come across in a trail, and help is not usually, you know, around the next bend. So if you ever see me on a trail or at a place and I've got my bag on and you're thinking that's weird, well, that's why. It's just in my nature. Not to mention to, you know, doctor myself if I do something stupid, and the odds are pretty good that I will. Y'all, I found a rodeo arena in the middle of the woods. Here's a pretty cool shot of it. I don't know about you, but those e-bikes, I mean, I know they're cool and it gets people on a bicycle, but kind of cheating, ain't it? It's kind of cheating. It's a lot cheating. You would think that you would be able to find a snake in a rock outcropping like this up in a up in one of the little cuts, you know, on a shelf, maybe in the corner, in a crevice, but nothing so far. Nothing so far. I've made it far enough down the trail now that I don't hear the highway. All I hear is the river. Absolutely gorgeous. So this place is called Foster Falls, and they have camp store, canoes, place for boarding horses, tack, all that good stuff, and of course, beautiful, beautiful new river. Just talked to those guys. They're out here fishing. One caught 10, one caught 15 today. Said he caught 9 and 6 yesterday, I believe is what he said. It's a beautiful place. Looks like a great place to fish. I wish I had my poles. Not this one. Y'all know what one of my biggest pet peeves is? It's people who don't take care of the places like this, and they leave all their trash on the ground or on the benches. It's a damn shame there's not a trash can around. Do better, people. Yeah, dummies.
Let's just chill and do this song. Let's just lay here all day long. Nowhere else where we belong. All she wants, coffee and cup. Sitting on our patio. We ain't got nowhere to go. Baby, kiss me really slow. All I want, coffee and cup. Let's just chill and do this song. Let's just lay here all day long. Nowhere else where we belong. All she wants, coffee and cup. Sitting on our patio. We ain't got nowhere to go. Baby, kiss me really slow. All I want, coffee and cup. Let's just chill and do this song. Baby, you're my Babylon. Love the way you turn me on. It gon' be a marathon.
Y'all, it's hot out there. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know this is not a typical what you're used to video, but I've been going through quite a bit here lately, and these are the kind of things that I do a lot, or I did last year. I'm trying to do as much as I can this year. The hip is it hurts. Hey, I did 3.6 miles here on our quote-unquote hike, walk, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't like super duper strenuous, of course, but it was, man, it's so beautiful up here, and it's not far from the house, you know, like an hour 10, hour 15 minutes. So I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. If you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like, hit the subscribe if you haven't already. I'd appreciate that, and we'll see what other adventures we can go on here in the future. Okay, it's hot. It's hot. I'll see y'all next and later.
Easy as water flowing down the river. Easy, your love on my mind. The sun keeps on shining, the light that keeps on